So before I get going, Iva, she's gone to town on me again with a video seeking the something. And, she's kind of, making fun of me and Dave, mostly me, but Dave is in there, as well. And, she seems to be alluding to certain things, which I won't go into. And Dave, I know that you watch every video that I put out, so you'll be hearing this. I don't know if you've seen that video. And, she's gone to town on Bam with the video. And was Iva ever really part of the truth community? Because I remember, I haven't been around too long, but my channel is only 2.5 years old, really. But I've been around long enough to remember that Iva used to do debunk videos on AD. Believe it or not, she used to be very much, at the very least, associated with the Truth Channel community. And when I think about how things have changed, so many people are no longer doing this anymore. This truth stuff, and Jen's gone. Jen has left the ship, and, I will talk about that as this podcast goes on. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. It's the only way to be. Right. Today has been, well, I've been testing my shorts, as you know. I've really explained this to you. And if you actually go to my short section and you look at the most popular videos, you'll see I've got 2 goose near the very top. I post a video of goose and people are all over it. Lamb curry, they can't get enough. I post pictures of other beautiful things and people are like, nah, give me the goose. You think I made the money? I might as well just go and buy tons of goose and tons of lamb and tons of steak to get views. My chicken dishes, yeah, you kind of like them, but it's really the lamb dishes, the goose dishes, the steaks that you really like. Or not you, but like, the people that, are short video watchers. What is up? Am I going to have to change my name to Sim Goose? People just can't get enough. I post a video on goose, how to do goose, how to make goose, tips about goose, and people are all over it. I post a nice, video of a cake and people are like, nah, where's the steak? Where's the lamb? Where's the goose? And my lamb curries, they just can't get enough of. So anyway, on a serious note, what is left of the truth community? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be really honest. I really miss JC a lot. I really miss Jen. I really miss her. Just her presence, And, after she's, departed, I don't think she's ever going to be part of the truth community again. There's just a few people left. I mean, Truth Justice is still going. And I've enjoyed Truth Justice's videos over the years, but I've never actually really spoken to her. She knows who I am, and I know who she is. I know her channel. She's been going for a long time, but we've never actually conversed. But I just think to myself, what is the point? What is the point exactly of still continuing with the truth channels? In my personal opinion, in my humble opinion, and my opinions are very unpopular because I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you the truth. In my humble opinion, I believe that the truth channels have helped AD gain subs and gain traffic. You make a video about AD on your truth channel and people go and watch his channel. It drives traffic to his channel. So he's just gotten bigger and stronger. Yes, a few of us have enjoyed the videos. A few of us have, he's been exposed for some of the things that he said. But But, you know, most of his fan base, most of his subs, his devoted subs, roll their eyes at the truth channels and continue watching him. And, you know, this is the honest truth. Sometimes the truth isn't always what we want. You know, it's like that saying, you can't handle the truth. You know, the truth is tough for me. I mean, you know, I'm going through a situation right now where, you know, it's the end of, you know, the World Cup has ended and the year is ending and stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted Portugal to win, and I've got to swallow the hard pill. And I've got to swallow I've got to swallow the pill and swallow, you know, realize that, you know, Portugal didn't win. Ronaldo didn't win the World Cup. This is what I wanted. But that wasn't the case. And sometimes we have to, you know, we have to handle the truth. That's part of life. It's part of being mature. It's part of evolving and growing. Because as much as I appreciate, and they don't need my appreciation, but as much as I appreciate what the truth channels have done, there really is no truth community anymore. It's just a few channels, you know, watching and recording AD. But, you know, after all these years, AD is still here. And if anything, the truth channels have helped drive traffic and views to him. And that's the honest truth. So to summarize here, and Merry Christmas, everybody. The truth channels have inadvertently sent traffic, sent subs, sent views to AD. So it's almost like everything has really come back around on itself. And like I said, I appreciate everything. You know, I do appreciate what the truth channels ultimately try to achieve. And it's certainly, you know, I certainly learned a lot over the years from the truth channels. But ultimately, did it actually... What I'm saying is the whole point of the truth channels was to, you know, get the word out there about AD and what he was doing. But, you know, and hopefully, you know, hope that people would unsubscribe to him and whatever. But it's actually, they've actually, you know, driven traffic, driven subs, driven views to his channel. And, you know, there is a lesson to be learned, I guess, from all of this, but also, you know, has this been a pointless endeavor? You know, has it all been a pointless endeavor? Because AD's still here. You know, I don't necessarily wish that were the case. I mean, dealing with him on a one-to-one basis, you know, I've spoken to him by proxy. He's very respectful. He's very engaging. He's very pleasant to deal with on a one-to-one basis. You know, I've spoken to him by proxy. You know, he's referred to me on his channel at times, and I've responded back. And so I know he watches this channel. That doesn't mean to say that I think I don't like his content on the case. I don't. But you know, that's not for me to deal with. You know, there's a higher power, you know, who has to decide on what happens with that. But yeah, I think the truth channels have actually helped AD, to be honest with you. And that is a truth. And this video is going to be very, very unpopular because I'm telling my truth. This video is going to be very unpopular. But, you know, I have to be really honest about what I think and how I feel. And I think that the truth channels have helped him. I really do. I think they've given him subs, views. You know, when you make videos about AD, what do people do? They go to his channel, they watch him. And out of all the people that go to his channel and watch him, he's going to get subscribers out of those people, even if it's only subscribers that want to keep tabs on him. So, yeah, I think that's what's happened. I think that they've helped AD grow. That's what the truth channels have really done. And that was not the original intention.